and pray. Everybody just pray that I didn't just lose my shirt. Where's my shirt? I'm topless. Alright, well, welcome back to PC Building Simulator. Here's a fun story for you. When you start recording something, you should probably hit record. Because I have a whole bunch of audio and no video. It's great. But welcome back. Here's our Hyper Beast. I built that PC for that lady, thinking that I was building it for you guys, but turns out I'm an idiot. And I'm upset about it. And I feel like the quality of this content may go down because I was happy, I was having a good time until I realized I hadn't hit record for the past hour. Maybe less. So let me walk through what we've done here. We got an email back from our hippie lady and she said that she had a faulty power cable and it was her fault the whole time and she's super sorry and I blacklisted her. We put a picture of her on the front door and everything. Not actually, but we imagined that we did. She is blacklisted. No more. She's not a customer of mine. Hippie who. So what we did was we literally just built this lady the cheapest PC we could. We went through each and everything. We bought her this graphics card because they're the same price. We bought her this CPU instead of this cheaper one by $5 just because you can get the $100 motherboard versus the $175 motherboard. Seems pretty good savings. $5, $75, you do the math. We got them, I think it was 16 gigabytes of RAM. So I just bit the bullet and got two of these 8s right here for $160, which actually is exactly the same price as if you went with 4 of these 4s. So just a tip for you if you want to do this job yourself. We got her the 500 gigabyte because both 500s are the exact same price. I just went with the Seagate basic power supply. We had our starter case that we gave her, basic coolant, and you're done. Look at that. Now we're caught back up. And to fill you in on what we're doing now, we got a couple of benchmark jobs, one requiring 8 gigabytes of RAM. I will get these done, do our little cheat thing. Not going to bother you guys with that. But this one is very interesting. I am Mr. Brian Eggleston, solicitor and personal attorney to Prince Duarte, exiled prince, currently held at Chichester International Airport. Why is he exiled? I never questioned this the first time I read through here, but why is he exiled? Anyways, they got searched at the airport and the airport security messed up his computer. Now, I just gotta say, if that ever happened to me, if I ever cross a border or go to the airport and you mess up my car or my computer, you don't get paid enough for the hell that I will bring upon you. I promise. And this is not a direct threat to anyone. This is just a general warning to people in this line of work. Don't abuse your power because you never know when the wrong person is going to get abused. And do something about it, let me tell you. That's my PSA for the day. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm authorized to offer a final reward of $4,000 for any assistance because they went to multiple repair places and they sucked. I'm the best. That's all you need to know. But it also says things like, note, if you receive this message in your junk or spam, it's due to your internet provider. I'm starting to think this is a scam. They sent me a PC. I bought them, I think, a $30 hard drive here. Bunch of RAM just for backup. So we're gonna see if it works. Also, I discovered, before I discovered that I didn't hit record, that I don't have the motherboard that I need in order to trick these people. But anyways, in the meantime, let's see what Mr. Prince is working with here. I kind of just want to take this off and just see. Oh, the GTX 1060 with a crinkly little wire. Why is that wire doing that? I have no idea. I don't really want to do this, and I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, and he's repping the Ryzen 5. So if you want to be like a prince, 1060 Ryzen 5, you can call yourself a prince, a Disney Prince S. We're going to open the drive, but did they take the hard drive? Oh no, it's still there. I'm going to, oh no, they want me to replace it. Okay, I'm not going to leave your hard drive in here then.
Screw you, bud.
Taking all of your Prince files and I'm going to sell them to the highest bidder. So I'm replacing a 250 for their 500. But that's okay. You know what? It works at least. And it's replaced. So we just got to boot it to the OS. Let's see if there's anything on his computer and see what his background is. What does a prince use as his computer background? This is something I'm actually curious about. Nothing. Right, I gave him a new hard drive. That would make sense. There's nothing on it. All right, well, here you go. I'm going to sell your thing to the highest bidder. Let's see if he gave me the 4K, seeing as I can't do the other two jobs. Actually, I might be able to do this job. This guy only wants a reasonable benchmark, so we'll see if we can do him right here. He was all amazed. He's like, I've seen a benchmark of 2,231. Meanwhile, we're pulling out 4Ks over here. All right, R7 370. Honestly, that alone will probably get you to where you want to be, my friend. So let me just take this graphics card off your hands. You know what? We'll put in the 980 Ti. Actually, no. Let's just put in the 980. We'll even give him the XL one. No, we're giving him the used one. Putting in the 980, seeing what we benchmark with that. I don't know what is going on with some of these cables, but they're not having a good time right now. What is that? That's connecting from the fan and going to the guy's house. What is happening? Oh my god. This case is messed up. All right, whatever. Let's actually get the USB in here. Power it up. Oops, power it up. Ooh, look at that. MSI. More sexy intellect. Maybe that's what it stands for. You don't know. All right, so hold on. I got told I can was it? I can't remember what the keybind is for this. Hold on. Oh, 3,546. Dang, we really boosted that guy with that graphics card. I'm going to take that back though, good sir. Hope you don't mind. Even it. Oh. Oh my god, no. They fixed the 3D Mark score. As soon as you try and take something out, it breaks. Oh no. Well, that sucks. How much is this guy gonna pay me for? Oh, he's gonna give me 625 though. So I think they maybe fixed the jobs because they're seeming a lot more reasonable. Ooh, that's a nice fan you got there. I might steal that from you, sir. Sorry. We can also do a test if we add 4 gigabytes more of RAM, if that does anything to the benchmark. Oh wait, we gotta plug it in. Don't want no blue screens. Alright, let's come over here real quick and see if this man wants to give me $4,000. Where's my 4,000, bro? We received the previous hardware with great satisfaction. Your final reward worth 4,000 is being prepared for dispatch. Unfortunately, we were unable to fully recover the necessary D and require further assistance before financial assets are confiscated. Please build a system of the following specifications to the authority. What? So the authority can approve final release of my client, Prince Duarte. Hardware must reach benchmark of 3,000 for fully verify. Your earliest response will be appreciated. English is not this person's strong suit, and now I'm starting to get fishy about this. 4,000. But like, if you go through with it and you get the 4K, it's probably very worth it. Ooh, 4,069 with this graphics card in. Let me check what... Oh yeah, it's a Ryzen 5 that I put in there. Oh, we didn't unlock the new Ryzens yet. I guess that's maybe level 7 that we get that. Yeah, wow, the best 1060 I have is actually here. The 980 Ti's blow it out of the water. So I wonder if I put the 980 Ti only on this with the Ryzen 5, could I get there? Hopefully their power supply can handle this thing. We're gonna find out one way or another. Ho, hello. 5,108 with the Ryzen 5 and that 980 Ti Gold Edition, whatever you want to call it. So we did it. Look at that. What a thing of beauty. That's a beast of a graphics card right there. And how much does that graphics card cost me? I gave him a Ryzen 5, which to be fair, I took off someone else. But let's just see, if you were to buy that, does the money make sense now? So, Ryzen 5, he already had the motherboard. So, Ryzen 5, you probably could even get away with this one, but let's see, 150. or 190. I put the one that's 190 in there, so... Actually, no, this one might be worse than the quad-core 1300X. Looks like it is worse, actually. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. I didn't have my thing arranged properly. Never mind. So 150 to 190. So let's just say I did the 190 and I did 495. Woo! So it wasn't exactly worth it. I also don't need that anymore. But, you know what? I got the job done. You could probably do it for cheaper. And I'm basically going to break even. At least you're not losing money on these jobs anymore. And if you really take your time and find the right little combination of parts, you could be good. Like, I might have been able to get away with just giving him the graphics card there, which he definitely paid for, so. Oh my god, what's with all these benchmark jobs, damn it? Well, I want to see where this Prince job goes, so let's see what we can do here. He wants to benchmark at 3,000. And I gotta try and do that for as cheap as possible, basically. This guy also basically wants to hit 3,000, so we'll see what we can do for this guy, and then that'll tell us what we need to buy for this guy. Keep him waiting for a day, who cares? We'll keep them all waiting for a day. I'm not just gonna order random parts. Screw them. Can I buy this now? I could. 2,500. It's like all of my money, though. We do have this PC as well. I'm just remembering. All I think it needs is some RAM. Because if this thing benchmarks good, I'll just give this thing to the Prince. Screw it. Costs me nothing. Allows me to find out if he's full of it or not. Ooh, I'm going to take that fan back, though. 3,105, so there you go. An easy 3,000 would be a 980, and I think that's a Celeron something. It's a Celeron CPU, alright? They're all, like, dirt cheap. I think it was this one. But you can honestly get any of them. And they're not too bad. And it'll probably be a 3,000 benchmark for you. So that's good. This one's still going. Let's just complete this thing here. This one also hit 3,000. So it's good to go. That is with a 970. And I think I have an i3 in this thing. I am, however, going to take this fan back, please. Okay, it wants me to remove this cable. There we go. Oh, I guess that was the fan cable. It was just kind of run a little bit weird. So I take that back. What kind of storage did I put in this thing? I don't think it's anything special, but let me just double check here. Oh, no, nothing special in this thing at all. It's got an okay power supply, I guess, but other than that, nothing special. So let's just, we'll give this to the Prince, why not? You know, my PC is a Prince's PC, I guess. So we're gonna put this with this, and we're gonna have to benchmark it again because it wasn't watching. And he can even have a bunch of programs that I paid a lot of good money for. Because he's a Prince. He's probably not gonna pay me, let's just be honest here for a second, but maybe it's at least experience. That would be nice. So there's one more person here too, who wants a nice big old benchmark, don't you? Let me just take a quick peek, since we've already bought it and we're not using it for anything else. Let's throw this i7 in and see how it does. This might be overkill. But then again, it might be exactly what it needs. Also, this computer has been proven, so we can give this to the Prince and find out how it goes. Hopefully he doesn't just keep giving me jobs. Like, don't worry, I'll pay you $4,000 eventually. This is it. If he doesn't give me the $4,000 now, I'm calling it. I'm putting my foot down. Just real quick like, I'm going to add in, if I can, this Corsair fan, but there is no slots available except for at the front here. So, I guess we'll have one color and one not colored fan on the front. I'm also going to take this fan out and replace it with this free fan that I picked up off some idiot. Wait, that's not it? What the hell? Not the fan I selected, was it? I want this yellow one. What? Is it just yellow when it lights up or something? I'm so confused. Oh, CPU needs thermal paste. My bad. Just getting distracted by this fan here that claims to be yellow when it's not yellow. I'm still not seeing the yellow on that fan. Here, let's turn on the light. Maybe that'll help. Do I see yellow now? Oh, I see the yellow. Okay. It's yellow, everyone. It's just the opposite of glow-in-the-dark yellow. It hides in the dark. If that makes any sense. So this now has the i7 in it and the 980XL, which is not the best graphics card, but it was free and I had it on me. So we're going to hope that i7 pushes it a few hundred score up, and hopefully not too much to the point where I don't want to give it to this person. And then we'll be done for the day. No! It's not enough. Now this actually does give me a chance to test something here though. How much RAM does he have? 8 gigabytes. So let's just see, because I was asked the question and I actually don't fully know the answer. So let's see if more RAM makes a difference. This is as much RAM as I could give him. We got 20 gigabytes of RAM now. Went from 8 gigabytes to 20 gigabytes. Let's run the benchmark one more time and see if it goes up from 4,100 and something. Otherwise, we know that RAM is not going to affect nothing. I like this guy's RAM stick, though. It glows. I might take it if it doesn't affect anything. Best CPU that I have, I believe, is the one that I put in there. 6700K. Which only has 1,691 score, right? So if you really want to get high on the scores, you pretty much need these 3 graphics cards right here. Unfortunately, this is the one I put in it. If it was just a little bit better, if it was any of the TIs, I think we would easily throw it over the benchmark that we need. Just trying to see if I can get away with free parts that I already own. If not, I'll just order it and do it tomorrow and steal his RAM. Ha-ho, there it is. No, 86. We're 80 shy. Wow. But the RAM did actually make a difference. So if we gave this guy just a little bit more RAM, which unfortunately I can't do, but if we give him one more 8, that might be good. What do we have in this one for RAM? Oh yeah, it's force, right? It's all force. Might be better sticks of RAM than the ones in there. But let's buy him one more 8. Oops, I need my computer for that, don't I? Now I put in this RAM, which has a 2133 megahertz. If I switch it for these RAMs, which has a 2400 megahertz, which I believe is what I put in my PC, maybe that'll be enough to throw it over the edge, and I can buy myself some RGBs instead. I'm gonna leave 1.4 in my computer though, obviously, just because that's the only way I can buy more stuff. And I don't need it because he has that 8, and I don't have anything better than that. Oh, these are actually the better 4 gigs too, the 3000 megahertz RAM. So this might actually do it. Not quite enough. And what I'm going to try and do is take my CPU back, but give him a better graphics card and see if that works. Should work. And then what we're going to do for ourselves here, just for now, is give ourselves a nice new shiny 8 gigabyte RGB RAM. Haha.
That's what I'm talking about.
I have a friend who's actually obsessed with RGB. I know you might think I am, but it's just fun to play with in this game. I don't actually have a ton of RGBs in real life. But my buddy is obsessed with it. He wants or has a mouse pad at this point with RGB in it. His headphones, his mouse, his keyboard, everything that he can has RGB in it. It's ridiculous. But it's cool. You know, you can synchronize colors and rainbow and all kinds of cool stuff like that. But what I really wanted to do real quickly is come in here. I believe this is... Oh wait, this is actually also... Hold on. How do we tell it to take this color? Oh, right. This is the button. Let's let this rainbow. It looks like fun. I didn't hit apply for the ramp here, so let's ramp that. Oh, I didn't mean to hit both of them. That I want to ramp. That I want to rainbow. And I don't want it to rainbow so fast. That looks better. And then this, we're going to make, I don't know, maybe yellow to match the CPU fan.
Ooh, colors.
You can see the buttons on the top, rainbowing away. So much color going on there. I love it. Okay, is this, no, this isn't good. So let's wrap up the other ones, and then we'll buy some stuff. Is this just all it's gonna be now? Is just benchmark me to this, benchmark me to that, benchmark me to this, benchmark me to that? All right, let's collect on the prince though, and see if we finally get the $4,000. Oh, we got a legit email from the prince himself, and it says at rex.gov.aa. PC can play League of Legends. I wish to thank you for your assistance while I was held at Chichester International Airport. I was to send your reward via my attorney, who I believe you have been in contact with, but I have chosen to write you personally. Your quick and excellent work made all the difference to my case. I will gladly approve your reward money, although I must ask one last favor. The computer you built is not quite powerful enough for me to play League of Legends on recommended specs. Could you make the necessary improvements? I think you will find the reward money more than compensates you for this task. I swear, if this guy is shady like I thought the whole time, I'm going to be so mad that I keep getting suckered into it just for the story. But I'll get over it. I don't remember fully what I put in that prince's computer. Oh, it was my computer. So I think it has an i3 and a 970, I think. So let's find ourselves League of Legends. Recommended specs, not for 4K. He just said recommended specs. This computer is good. We need 4 gigabytes of RAM, which I believe it has. If not, I can give it that, no problem. Needs 6 gigabytes of graphics RAM, 12 gigabytes of storage, an i5, so we're going to need to upgrade that, and GTX 1060. So we're going to have to get that 1060 and an i5. I believe it already has an i3 in there, so we should be good on motherboard. So let's get the i5. Shoot, I forgot which i5 it was already. I don't have it. Are you serious? So I'm going to have to give him my i7, because there's no way this is better than a 7600. I don't think. A 6600 is better. Is the 7600 on my ranking list? No, because I don't have it unlocked yet. What the? Well, if he is giving me 4,000, I mean, whatever. I guess I'll give him the i7 that I'm taking back. And then we need a 1060. Oh man, if this is a scam, I'm gonna be mad. It's an elaborate scam I'm getting suckered into here. I guess it's this one, so we're gonna add that to the cart. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying if I get screwed. Oh yeah, we don't know what the other guy might need, so whatever. We're gonna buy that and pray. Everybody just pray that I didn't just lose my shirt. Where's my shirt? I'm topless. All right, end the day, go to work. Hello. Give me that. All right, Duarte, I need to find out once and for all if you are a scammer. You got me with that .gov address, though, I'm not gonna lie. Made it look pretty official. So we only have 2 gigabytes of RAM in there, so we needed 4, I think. So we got the 1066 gig in there. Let's just wire it up. And then the processor should be the last thing that we need to do. But I'm just going to check the will it run just to make sure that there's enough everything else in there. The i3. Do we have anything better than that I can just throw in to find out? We have the i5 6600. It's not the 7600K. It's the 6600. Probably not good enough, but we're going to throw it in there just to see. I was about to put the program on here, but it should have it because, yep, this is my old computer. So we're hitting everything else. We just need a better processor. So we're going to have to take the one i7. Unless I get that one at level 7, I don't know what to do other than give it an i7. So, he's really scheming me now, I tell you. Let's take the i7. We're going to install... Oh, shoot. Did I leave the i5 in the other computer? So is this one done? Can play League of Legends. We just got to put all the parts back on. And hopefully we find out now once and for all about this prince. Damn it. Oh man, he's either suckered me or I'm going to be very thankful that I stuck with that and didn't think and trusted him. You got to put a little faith into people sometimes. Not everyone's out to get you. All right, so we put the i5 back in, but we're going to put the nicer graphics card on. Hope that just gives us what we need to get over the hump here. So there you go, 4,627. That's the lowest 980 Ti, about 16 gigabytes of RAM, of good RAM too, and the i5 that he came in with. I want to take some of these back because I don't think it's worth it giving him all this RAM because I can definitely shave it. So I'm going to try this and I might regret it because if I don't hit the benchmark here, I'm going to be upset. But actually, if I take this, yeah, as soon as I take RAM out, it knows that it changes the benchmark now. They've wised up. I don't know how they didn't think to put that in the game in the first place, no offense, but whatever, I'm not a game developer. We hit 3,546. Let's give this person some better RAM and see if we can't clear that. Good thing I took the RAM out of the other case, huh? Okay, there we go. So 4,415, that's a lot closer. A lot closer. I feel very comfortable giving this PC away. So, oh, shoot, we gotta complete the case first. So we're hoping for about 100 or so increase here to hit that 3,645 mark just by adding the RAM. That would be amazing. Make my day. Make my day. 664, that's enough. Woohoo, doesn't get much closer than that. I mean, maybe you can get it closer than that, but that's pretty accurate right there. I am very proud of this day's work. So, let's collect... oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't finish the case, did I? I hit go to PC and I teleported real quick, and it was a lot to take in. Hey, and we hit level 7. That's amazing. Diagnose and fix. See, there we go. Some diversity in the jobs. That's what we need. PC crashes every 5 minutes. Power supply. No. Maybe faulty RAM? It could be a number of things. Maybe he just doesn't have... Wow, if I get $570 for a thermal paste job, that'd be amazing. Okay, we unlocked new case fans, and the Ryzen 6 and 8 core CPUs. Nice. The next one we get new AMD GPUs. Ooh, the auto standoff tool. That's actually pretty helpful. And the Corsair Dominator RAM. So if the jobs kind of end up being a lot of the same like this, I'll just be doing some grinding off camera, trying to get us to some more better levels, if you guys want to see more, obviously. And that way we can do another build on our computer. If you guys want to leave your suggestions, maybe your computers, you want me to build your computer, if the parts are available to me, I will do that for you. I also have one suggestion on a computer already that I have to do as soon as I unlock those parts. And I want to do a Ryzen computer, so we could probably get away with doing one of those because we got the new Ryzen 8 cores, which are going to be pretty cool. I want to put that head-to-head against our Intel computer here, see who wins. But what I can do, if you would like, is save these kinds of jobs, and we can find out together if we're actually gonna get $4,000. It wasn't a scam. Oh, that feels so good. $4,000. $4,000. Oh, Prince Duarte, thank you. Or Duarte, or whatever the hell your name is. So yeah, like none of these jobs are a cool story or anything like that. They're all just basic jobs. So I'll get some of this stuff done off camera, get us some more parts, get us some more levels, get us some more, and more. I just want to see though, what kind of cases did we get here? Oops, no, I don't. So yeah, that Cooler Master and the White Cooler Master and the Hyper Beast are still top of the food chain. We had a request for the White Cooler Master, but with some things like the 1080 and stuff, and that is out of my reach at the moment. Unless you want this Cooler Master. I could do this Cooler Master. Maybe we'll do an AMD computer in this Cooler Master right here since we just got a whole crap load of money. But either way, we're going to be saving that for the next one. Let me know which one, at least for the next episode, which case you guys want to see the AMD get built in. We're going to build a complete AMD PC for those AMD lovers out there. So you want the Cooler Master red and black, the Cooler Master white, the grayish one. Do you want any of these other ones? Not another Hyper Beast, because we already have the Hyper Beast case. If we get a second Hyper Beast case, we can buy that. All right, so that's it, folks. If you guys want to see more, do me a favor, tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. As always, if you're new here or you haven't already, be sure to punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. And remember, artificial intelligence will never replace human stupidity. Take her easy.
Make sure you hit that like button, because if you guys hit the like button for me, lots of good things happen, okay? And we can grow and do giveaways and subscribe and all that good stuff, okay? Take it easy.